Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna be your crypto wizard today. I'm joking. I'm not gonna be a crypto wizard, but I want to talk about crypto because I put some money in crypto. Now, this video is more about how I put almost all my money in it, or not almost. I didn't put all my money in it, but I put a lot of it in. And I'll tell you why I put my money in crypto. And I want to talk about something that's very, very cool, that maybe will help you guys become very successful with crypto. And this is not some secret special thing I'm trying to hide from you guys. I can give you guys all the free sauce for free because I am just like that. So let's get started. So if you're wondering, well, have you ever made any money from crypto? I've made money before, yes. But when it comes to actually making a lot of money, I haven't made like thousands and thousands of dollars from it. But I have made hundreds of dollars from it. And I can tell you the reason I didn't make much was because I didn't put much in there. The more you put, the more you make. But recently I put a lot in there. And by putting a lot in there, unfortunately, crypto's been down. So I'm actually down money temporarily. But since I never sold the actual thing, I'm not actually like in a loss. I'm in a temporary loss, but I'm not really losing, right? So I have this strategy that I want to share to you guys, which helps people succeed with crypto. And this can work with stocks, crypto. This can work with any like investment, but crypto is the one I do because it's high volatile and you can make a lot of money. So it's called the laddering strategy, and this is not a secret, but I would say that this is one of the most overpowered. I would say it's one of the most overpowered strategies when it comes to investing, because what the ladder strategy is where, let's say that you buy XRP, right? You buy a cryptocurrency XRP, that's what I bought. You buy it at $350 like I did. So you buy it at $350 a share, okay? Well, the strategy is this. You don't want to put all your baskets in one basket. You've heard that before, right? So if you have like $6,000, $7,000, you only want to put maybe $2,000 in, right? At $350. And the reason is because if it goes down, you're going to what? Lose money. If it goes up, you'll make money. Well, the reason why you put anything in there in the first place is because if it does go up, you're going to make money, right? You don't want to miss the opportunity. So that's why you put some in, and also do it so that if it goes down, you have, chances that you won't fail. Another thing is if it does go down, that's where the ladder strategy comes into play. Because like, let's say that you essentially buy at $350, it goes down to $3, and then that's when you buy more XRP, because if you buy when it's lower, you're laddering down. And what's happening is now your break even's only $335. So instead of having to go to $350 to make your money back, you only need to go to $335 to make your money back. And let's say that the price $3 goes to $290. Like, let's say it goes to $290, it's even lower. Okay, buy even more. And so what the idea is if you can keep buying more and more when it's down, and it just keeps going down, and you keep buying more, you're essentially giving yourself something that's just astonishingly guaranteed to make you money as long as you have capital coming in. So it's sort of a long-term investing strategy with a compounded buy on the low strategy, right? It's OP because you can't really lose money doing this. And the reason I say this is because you can lose money doing this if you don't have money coming in, which I'm trying to make more money so I can keep adding money. But like, let's say that XRP is at 2.9 right now, or 2.8. Let's say it goes to 2.7. I can buy even more. And then my break even goes from 350 to 310, I've lowered it 40 cents. So now I only have to go to 310 to make my money back. See what I mean? So for me, if you're wondering, well, what did I do? What was my plan? Well, I just said it. I bought at 350, right? I bought XRP at 350. XRP went down to 228. I bought more. XRP went down to $3. I bought more. XRP went to 290. I bought more, right? That's the ladder. And by doing all those buys, I've made my break even go from 351 all the way to 324. That is a 27-cent difference. That right there, my friends, is like really, really good progress. Making yourself go down 27 cents from your break even, that saves you so much more time and chances to make your money back. Because I'm not gonna lie, 27-cent difference is definitely big when you add it to the other amount. Now 15 cents isn't really a big deal, 10 cents isn't really a big deal, 27 cents is actually pretty big. So that to make that's a big good improvement. Now let's say I want to lower my break even from 323 or 324 all the way to 310. I want to drop it another 15 or 20 cents so that I only have to go to 310. Well, what I would do is I would add money when it goes down more at, like, let's say 2.7. Even though it's not at 2.7, it's at like 2.8. If it does go to 2.7, buy more. Now my break even's 310. What if XRP goes down to 2.5? What if XRP goes down to 2.3? Okay, buy more. So you can do it. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you have enough money coming in from your businesses and stuff. You can keep adding money. When it's down, you're good. But like, have a strategy to it. Like, because if you only have $10,000, like, for example, don't buy ladder strategies where like every 10 cents of the XRP down, buy. Do like every 30 cents buy, 30 cents buy, or like 40 cents buy, 40 cents buy. So like for me, XRP paying 290. If XRP goes to 2.6, I'll buy more. But like, this is the thing. Here's where the real crazy scenario comes into play, because you guys are probably thinking this is just stupid. You're just gambling. Let me explain to you why it's guaranteed to work and why it's gonna work. So nothing's guaranteed, but when I say guaranteed, I mean you have high odds. It's probably the best odds you'll ever get when you're doing investments on crypto. Because, I'm trying to think of what I was gonna say about the whole entire thing. I can't remember exactly what it was. What was it? Oh, yeah. So, if you're down from so you started at 350 and now you're at 2.6. That is a almost dollar difference. If you're at a dollar difference, that is so much percent down. You're like 30%, 40% down. That's how much the market is down. If the market's down that much, the market goes up, right? So essentially what's going to happen is you're going to keep buying these ladders when it goes down, and eventually you bought in so many ladders to a point where the XRP or the crypto is so down, and since it's so down, now you're just going to make money. Hold on one second. But yeah, it's just crazy because it can't only go down. It'll eventually go up, and as long, like I said, I'm just gonna end the video. But yeah, that's one of my strategies. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. You guys want to see in the next video. This was like the most free sauce, but I honestly, if I had to say something, for me, it's 3.25 for me to like make my money back. Once price hits 325, I make my money back. But like, I could have $1 million in that account in like less than a year, honestly, if I was making a lot of money. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.